As we started now, okay. We jump in now. All right, all right. That was for my safety. All right, all right. And click the stream button, but we should be streaming. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I was just toggling off everything, making everything private, and making sure nothing is bothering the presentation as you all come in through Rumble, through Twitch, and through YouTube. All right. All this time throughout 2024, you guys have been coming in. I appreciate you guys supporting all this time and devouring all of the material, understanding the material, asking questions, enjoying the content of entertainment. Excuse me. Code breakdowns, playthroughs, walkthroughs, how to do this, how to do that. We broke it down. We broke down everything we need to break down. And it's honestly up to you guys to make the channel better, right? So, as I lean into this, I think I'm over here. As you guys join into the CYB Gamers Guild, you are able to really post whatever you want. That is sensible and won't mess up anything or anyone's vibe, to say everyone's on this vibe, everyone's on this bullshit type of this wordplay. And it's really all the same thing. It's really all the same intricates and ideas. It's just a different max, a different type of way of saying it, right? More people get soft, more people get tough, whatever. There's a war over there, diabolical issue over there, a disease over there, epidemic, pandemic, whatever. But at the end of the day, you guys need your senses, and I'm here to teach that throughout all these years. And you guys need awareness and understanding of technology and sports, and that's what I'm here on YouTube for 10 years, Twitch 10 years, and Rumble coming up around that time. You know, a few months now we started on Rumble, and it's been a glorious time doing all this. But I want to say thank you for all of you, you know, man, woman. I'm not counting the 100 and 200 genders, and they've been saying this for years, you know, before you guys were born, before I was born. You know, they just bring it up at different times. But I believe that we can all learn together. So I congratulate and thank you all for subscribing, liking, sharing, all that stuff, and being able to attempt to share your opinion. That's one of the things I want to speak about is you guys are sharing, but you have the ability to comment and leave feedback. That's what I've been asking for a while, and you guys been doing some of that, but it's just not enough. You know, I can only go off of so much. So it's well given to have the ability to have feedback of any kind. So over the years, it's been a glorious and great thing to hear back from you guys. But the more feedback, the better. Starting now and beyond, 2025, 2026, 2027. So you guys see here is the CYB Gamers Guild. You guys have the link down in the description and a command by Nightbot, and mainly just links on Rumble and YouTube. So Twitch is the only one that has it. I could put it in YouTube, but I just have it on Twitch. But is you have access to it. You have access to the Gamers Guild, and you guys can post the coolest stuff you think that is, and the most troubling things about news and gaming and whatever. So let's keep it gaming and technology news though. So, and make sure you guys are communicating and hitting up anyone and everyone. So that's what I want to say about the Gamers Guild. So definitely don't be scared and join the Gamers Guild. So in this video, in this past broadcast, we are going over how to use the best apps for 2025, right? The best apps to use and to really make money, right? You guys are trying to make more money. You guys are trying to rack up your racks, to say you're trying to build up on everything you got. So you always have this option to make more money and to have the access of internet in terms of data, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, so wired internet access. You guys have that ability to put that in your phones, in your tablets, in your laptops, your PCs. And I'm breaking down a lot of apps over the time. I'm breaking down a whole bunch of tech stuff. So if you guys are ever interested in tech breakdowns and different types of coding in general, definitely subscribe to the channel. And on this, I want to speak about Jumptax and Atlas Earth. I spoke about it before, and these are really the only apps I should be talking about, because one is going off of the feedback that I spoke about. You guys are paying attention. See, I talk in certain ways and certain orders to build up upon the whole entire video and videos and streams. And since we have this Jumptax and Atlas Earth, it is one of the best ones. I mean, I can't really say anything about it. Like, but those are the main things, the main ones you should be using all the time, because the more apps you use, the more likelihood you're going to fall off of those apps. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to invest your time into an app and then fall off and not really see the benefits of these apps. So I'll only be going over Atlas Earth and Jump Token. There's other apps I could go over, but I do not want to, because we need more traction. So if you guys are going to share, definitely leave a comment and or feedback and let me know how you guys are liking the content overall. So let's get right in it. We talk about Atlas Earth and Jumptax. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the Rumble, the YouTube, and the Twitch. So let me know if you guys have any questions. So let's jump right in it. I'll be doing a between of depth and broad breakdown of Atlas Earth and Jumptax. So it won't be too deep. I've done deep breakdowns already in Atlas Earths and Jumptax, so go ahead and check those out. There's no point to do a deep dive on something that we already done. We'll have to refresh this. Okay. So here we are, Jumptax. Atlas Earth. Think about 8 things. And we have the map, right? So Atlas Earth is where you're able to move around and get real estate like a real estate owner, but in a virtual way. And each of these plots that you see, they are called parcels. And in these parcels, you have the ability to claim these as real estate. So each and every one helps collect revenue, and it adds up to the very top that you see here. Now I have $3.78, but I've been balling lately because I got that 256, baby. Oh, watch your ears. Ain't no warning, because life doesn't give you warnings. It give you hints to the warning. Come on now. By Denzel Washington. As you guys are watching this Atlas Earth, this Jumptax breakdown, these best apps that we're using to make money, it is essential that you pay attention, right, to each and everything I do. Each and everything. As I break everything down and go over how you're making money, take notes. Back to these parcels. Each and every of these parcels are helping you make money. So you could stay within your area. You guys see that I'm staying within my area and getting more parcels because I'm balling and making all these videos. So I need to make sure I'm always on Atlas Earth at all times. I'm editing, doing another stream, whatever. I'm always on it. Like last stream, I was on Atlas Earth. That's where you saw some breaks here and there. Had to go use the bathroom a little bit, but you guys see that I'm always on Atlas Earth at all times. And that goes back to one of my first points at the very beginning. You must be on the apps at all times. As they're just taking breaks and coming back a month later. It's a scam. Nah, nah, nah. Your mind sucks. You ain't got no consistency. It don't make much sense. Because you expect something great where you put little effort into. That's not realistic. You must have the awareness and the authentic ability to really go about Atlas Earth. You even get a code that I have down in the description to now download it and have a jump start. Once you have used my code, you have your own code. You then give it to all your friends and family. That's one other way. Pay attention, right? But as they get parcels, you get more Atlas bucks, right? So you don't get the money straight up, you get Atlas bucks at the table. Sorry, my bad. Now, there's a lot to streaming and video broadcasting and all that. So when you get these Atlas bucks, they're like payment to you in the virtual currency, you know. So then you use that Atlas bucks, you use that virtual currency to now go ahead and get more plots. What do the plots do? They give you money. There you go. You're thinking now, see? So it could be $3, $4, $5. You can hold however how long, but to get paid out, you need $5. So let's go to this screen. You need at least $5 to redeem, to get paid out. Same thing. Once you've done that, you'll be able to get paid out. And you know I've been getting my ducats out every single time. There might be a few issues. You might see it denied. But otherwise, there's not a lot of issues going along on the occasion, like consistently over and over again. So you're going to see approved, but it just depends on the situation. It's not like this and that, this and that. So that's how that works, right? So spend your time, put the time in. You're going to ask, how do you get the Atlas bucks? How do you obtain Atlas bucks to get the parcels, and the parcels give you money, right? You do it by putting $1,000 in and you get $1 back. No, I'm playing. You do it by spending your time. Back to the other point in the very beginning. Hopefully you're paying attention. Put your time in, man. Be patient, right? I want to speak about patience. Cook it tonight, boy. I want to talk about patience. You must have patience in these apps. Any app you may see on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, you need patience. When you have this patience, you're able to take what you aim to have in the game. So if it's money, you're getting that dough. If it's some virtual currency of some kind, again, that virtual currency, put your time in. Right? And what you're exactly doing is watching ads to obtain these Atlas bucks, right? Shout out to Grant Cardone. I study a lot of people. So you might get ads that relate to certain things you liked in a survey, a Google survey, so on and so forth. But these ads really don't matter as much unless you really want to pay attention to it. Just run the ad, right? Not speaking down on Grant Cardone. Just gotta run the ad. Give it time. Because they pay to be on these platforms, to be on Google Play Store, to be on the iOS App Store. That's what they pay to do, right? So they can get in front of the eyes. So they pay a lot of money. Where does that money go? It goes to the apps. That's how Atlas Earth is getting their money, from the Google Play Store, from the iOS Store, Windows, but primarily iOS and Google Play, so forth. I just want to give another example. And I gave another example just now from what I said. Remember from what I said of a previous video. Didn't do a stream on it, of Google Play. What was the previous thing I said? Surveys. Pay attention. Each and everything. You gotta pay attention, man. Because I see a lot of people, they go on these videos and these streams and all that, and they look at the literal answer that you need, and then they complicate it. A lot of complication comes from not paying attention. Some even slowing down a little bit more, just to make you guys pay attention more. Because a lot of people don't pay attention when they see a lot of stuff going on. They're going too fast, they're going too slow, whatever. They're going at perfect speed. You're not paying attention to how things are coming to you. There's so many answers in front of you, and you miss the signs. You miss all the hints. Why? Right? Atlas Earth. There's so many other things in Atlas Earth other than parcels and money from the parcels, and watching has to get the parcels or to get the bucks to get the parcels to get the money. You have events. You got events that are really awesome, right? And they update it over the time. It's now upcoming. They show you what's coming up, and then whatever's current, they let you know. So they call it active, and this one's always active, the Diamond Hunt. And Diamond Hunt it's basically where you're going around and collecting diamonds as you collect or place down your parcels. So you might bump into a diamond, collect it. Anytime you see a diamond, collect it. Because can't show you here, but I have it on previous streams where I've used a spin wheel, right? It gives you a spin wheel. I use a spin wheel using Alice Bucks to now, or using diamonds to get Alice Bucks. And then once you get that, you're able now to get more parcels at an expedited rate. Don't know what expedited is, look it up. So that's really the events, right? The landmarks. The landmarks are basically where you are able to go around and see different places that are important to people and place it as your own. And then you get Alice Bucks for people visiting those areas. So that's landmarks. I'm gonna speed up now because I did all the motivational stuff for you guys already. So now we're just going to go straight to each and every feature of the app and the other app, and that's it. If you want to see Google Play surveys, go ahead and check out those videos, man, because we broke it down all across 2024 as we go into 2025. The inventory is where you're just seeing your diamonds again, and then you can do parcel updates where you're updating to upgrades, where you're upgrading to a legendary parcel. Because the parcels that you get, coming back to here, you have a common, rare, epic, and legendary. And then these parcels are for when you are getting a chance of a rare, chance of a epic, chance of a legendary, and then half the time you're getting a common. So you got to play your odds and really go around and see what other parcels you could get, because if you're not getting what you want, move around. You got to do something different to have a different result, right? Just add in more. Sensible motivation. That's sensible motivation right there. The shop is where you earn free Alice Bucks by spending your dollar. So you can spend your dollar by connecting your card and hitting get bucks, and you can visit all these stores. When you visit these stores, you can go to the home, you go to nearby, you can go ahead and see anything online that particularly is in partnership with Alice Bucks or Alice Earth, because Alice Earth is out here balling. They try to make the best thing possible for you to get your dough. And once you get your dough, you're able to spend your bread with that partner. And then you get a whole bunch of more bucks. So connect your card, spend money over here if you aim to. You don't have to really spend the money at all. You can just spend the time. The first sequence of how to make money from Alice Bucks or Alice Earth. They get your Alice Bucks. The first breakdown, and you don't have to really spend any money, but it's an option for you to expedite, right? They even put themselves, hey man, we got a merch store. That's what it is. You put down favorites. I don't have any favorites because I don't shop like a consumer. I don't do that, right? We can break that down other times. And legendary, so you need 2,500 for any of these legendaries, and they go in rotation that you see, and it expires in 2 days, 10 hours, 16 minutes, and 39 seconds, so on and so forth. And then you see now they are in different categories. So it could be a beach, it could be a slump, it could be anything. And this one is a sunken ruin. It could be a maze, it could be anything that they want to name as a legendary. Try to give you a lot of songs in a short amount of time. So after the stream, we're going to do a gaming stream. A good time. Around 4 hour, 5 hour at least. So tune in and subscribe and notifications on. And then there's passports too. So you can grow more of the money you incur over time. It's not the bucks, but it's the money over time by using passports. Passports is where it's growing, right? So, and even right here, it says the same thing. You're increasing the rent over time from what I just said. So for me, I'm the mayor and I like to get the bucks or the badges. I like to get the badges and the passports either way of where you are. It's for where I'm a mayor already. So I have a Ocean Township, I have a New Jersey, and a USA. So I just took the Ocean Township. And then I showed it already. I have a deal, Shrewsbury, and Ocean. I'm the mayor there, but then primarily I only have, let's see, you can view passport here. Ocean Township, a deal. I'm the mayor. I take over that place, you know. So, and then you can use more of your money to directly get the Alice Bucks. So there's a lot of options for you to grow in Alice Earth. There's a lot of options, right? So let me hit this 2. And now see another ad, and it gives you 2 Alice Bucks for free. The first one I showed was to increase the rent, increase the money, because I went straight to the money. I went straight to explaining the bread. One of the first things I did. You can skip them down the top left, all that stuff. So I'm out here sponsoring people for free. You're welcome. With the hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions of people watching right now. Oh man, should be. But you guys are paying attention to the most idiotic shit in the world, and that's why you guys can't really comprehend things for the betterment of your health, your wealth, and your happiness. So, yeah. Pay attention to stupidity. So, it's catchy stuff. But you're not really learning much. That's all they do. So, other ways to earn more Alice Bucks. You can earn Alice Bucks from an arcade where you're playing their games. The games are sponsored by. So they have a lot of sponsorships going on. Surveys. The surveys haven't really gone well with me. In general, with surveys, I don't really care much for them. So I'll do a survey. I'll go on to like the 5th and 10th survey. I'm doing like a whole bunch of surveys. I'm getting nothing out of it. So, and then you can travel with Alice in a way. So I'll say it different. You can travel and use Alice to now let them know that you have gotten a bunch of money to spend with them. I'll say in the longer way, you know, but when my accent comes out, you know, I just say the least amount of words and mean the most. So all you're using is Alice travel. But when you use it, it's really going through their system. So they're probably profiting off of you going through their portal to travel somewhere, so on and so forth. So really, it's not too crazy. So that's really Alice Earth in an overview. Guys want a deeper breakdown, look at the past videos, the past broadcasts, all that. We're going to jump tags now. Jump tags, if I were to take this out, I'm just going to be logged in already because I broke this down already. So I already collected my reward, and jump tags is where it holds your jump token. It's a cryptocurrency where it's primarily going off of the 2000s idea to help you and the company make money. So if you were to go through a survey, go through a game, go through an app, and you sign up, you complete the survey, or you beat the game, you now have been credited some kind of money through their portal, and they now have been credited by the company. You know, they get it first, obviously. They distribute what you done, whatever you need to do for that, and then they keep the rest. So it's not just you taking all the bread. You know, you got to think about the business itself to fully understand it. And that's the first time me explaining it fully, right? Because I mean, it's sensible. Why would a company just give you all the money? Why would a company just, you know, it's kind of dumb to even think that way. So you guys see it here. They have a carousel. Carousel, when it goes horizontal at a timely period of whatever they want, 1, 3, 5 seconds. And you guys see that you can sign up on different apps. You can play different games and do surveys that I just said. So I collect my reward. I collect rewards every day. Different partners. They have so many partners. I mean, so many partners. Just like Alice Earth, Jump Tags has a lot of partners too. The daily rewards is what I claimed already. And so it goes in different tags as well. So they have it organized and categorized already. So they have social media tags here, my started tags, and then play to earn that I mentioned. Like you can play games and all that. It's a cryptocurrency, so you guys can check the price of how much I have right now. and my jump tags. Before jump tags, the app itself didn't really work, but the first stream I did on jump tags showing that it works now, that we don't have to go through the browser anymore. You have watch to earn, you have all this stuff, right? So I have the link down in the description to join jump tags and get a head start on what you want. I know a lot of people come to a lot of these videos or they go to a blog and they don't use a code and they're just at a defaulted rate. They don't have that expedited rate. They don't have that ability to start ahead of everyone else. If you just find out on themselves and on their own, it's really about you taking that head start, right? That's why you're looking at the blog, you're looking at the video itself and saying, hey, I want to get a head start. So that's why you go ahead and use the code down in the description and get a head start on jump tags and Atlas Earth. You know, so the categories here, all that stuff, right? All the surveys. So you guys have the ability to really make your own money, right? And back to where I was talking about the data and the internet, it's not too crazy, man. You have a lot of access, a lot of ability to know a lot of things, and you guys choose to not really do that because you're watching some other channel or you want to just be entertained like a super little monkey. You got monkey problems and monkey money. You want big baller money. You want big boy, big gal money. You know, so take action, learn the apps, do your own research. We broke down the research already. There's one other app called Honey Gain that you saw already that I have videos on. We broke down step by step in the videos, around like 4 to 5 videos, maybe like 2 to 3 videos if I remember. You can go back and check for yourselves. That's what they're there. Now we broke down step by step how to read terms and policies. So read the terms and policies, understand each and every app that you get into. Don't jump into an app and it's just like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Because you didn't read the terms and policies. You didn't understand how to make the money or if it was a scam from the first place. So understand, overstand everything you're getting into and have that jump start. Have that jump ahead from everyone else. Just find it on your own. Using links down in the description for Atlas Earth and jump tags. I have Google Play. I have Honey Gang. I have all these apps, right? I've shown you guys many times throughout the years to make a lot of money, to make your own type of money through your phone, right? There's a video I even called Infinite Money, right? They're really good on the channel. You have infinite money. Think about it. It's your mindset. You guys have the mindset to really go about these apps and these websites, you can really make a killing. You can make a big ordeal in your life financially. About your mindset. It's about really devouring the information and going about the right ways, the right things. So don't take anything for granted, man. Don't take nothing for granted. Don't take it for granted, man. When I break down all these apps, all these websites, I do it for a reason, man. I do it for myself and I do it for the people at the same time. So really nothing else to go over. It's just the list here. It's going up and down vertically like a list. If there are things that's to earn, send as lists. So they constantly update the app with new stuff in this hamburger menu, in the side menu, showing you the LI in the probably UL, most likely UL. It's not a OL. So talking straight computer science, HTML elements. So that's for my computer scientists or just developers, because a lot of developers actually aren't computer scientists. Some of y'all make websites, you're not a computer scientist. I'm a computer scientist. I make these softwares. I make these hardwares. All the algorithms to have you drag and drop, I make that. So got send this list. Click on send this list. You know Santa Claus not real, right? Uh-oh. You know Santa Claus is a demonic entity, right? Oh, the evil across the wild. Y'all not know nothing. That's why you gotta pay attention to the channel, man. And people don't want the truth. That's why a lot of people don't want to watch. They want no truth at all. Not a truth-telling theory, fact, nothing. You want to hear nothing about anything. Crazy. It's a wild thing, man. But hey, that's the world. That's why There's so many smart people and so many dumb people. As we go on, Web3, missions, referrals. The same link you guys have down in the description, mainly down in the description on the Rumble and the YouTube. Use that link to jump ahead. All right. So I see some of you guys jumping in. I appreciate you guys jumping in. 19. All friends. Just Jump Tax makes it official. Jump Tax makes it official. We're friends. So appreciate you guys being here, man, for sure. 2024 was amazing. 2025, it's going to be better. All right. So those referrals, the bonus codes are the same thing. I don't use the bonus codes. It's the same exact idea, just a different way of doing it. And then the help. I mean, you don't need it. You got me. I am the block. I am the help. But if you guys need the help, go ahead and use that help button. So that's really it. That's all I wanted to show in terms of Atlas Earth and Jump Tax. Like I said, we have the Google Play surveys, and we also have the Honey Gain as well. So make sure you guys are on top of all of those. You want to see breakdowns of those? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you'll have seen the other videos, or a better chance of seeing those videos on the channel itself. So make sure you guys are on top of that with notifications. Nothing else to really break down. If you guys have any questions at all, don't be afraid to ask in the comments, in the chat, in the community hub. They call it community hub, and the community posts. Same old thing. And then in the Discord as well. Join the Discord and make sure you guys are on top of everything. All right? All right. I appreciate you guys being here. Take care and peace out. Stay safe and stay humble and stay aware of everything. You know, don't take this for granted. Everything that's coming to you, all these breakdowns, all these reminders, it comes to you so many times for a reason. So take action. Use the links down in your description. And I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace out.